Challenge is the having and keeping all the dynamics which there is in music, so that normally I don't want to go so loud, but definitely I need lots of headroom from the PA because there are big orchestral parts and soft parts, and so dynamics are to keeping them up. It's a really big challenge. I have used Avid consoles since 2004, 5. I don't even remember when the first DSO came out, and also with Pro Tools I have been using that since Pro Tools 3. So it was my first choice, of course, to have Avid consoles. My own company, we have a couple of SC48s back home in Finland, and then when I heard that this new S3L is coming out, so the guys from Avid phoned me and said that, hey, I think so that we have a console for you, because they knew that I can manage with only 16 faders quite easily. And there are a couple of things. For example, the size is one big thing, but also the sound quality is really important. But now because we don't have so big production that we are flying with gear in an airplane, and in this system we can put it in Pelican cases, so that all the cases are less than 30 kilos. Now we can take the consoles all over the world, and this is the first time in Nightwish history that we don't need to rent anything. And for me, like, if I have a half an hour, 1 hour sound check, then I can go with whatever console. Even
saako siirtää risereita pois? Onko Villellä mikä tila?
Even with the analog consoles, but then in the monitor end, that's a little bit. It's not so easy. We have something like 10. I think so that we have 10 stereo in-ears and 2 wedges plus 1 sub there. So that means that you definitely need your own console all the time, or otherwise you need 3-hour sound check each day. And that was also not the main thing, but one of the biggest reasons, the size of the system. And it's still big enough for this band. We have 4 stage boxes, so we have 64 inputs and 32 outputs, so we can run with this quite easily. When I heard from Avid guys that they are changing their system to AVB, I was a little bit like confused at why, and then they asked me one question, that what is common in electrical like connections which has been in market years after years. And then I didn't realize what he meant, and then he said that, okay, let's take like DMX, MIDI, Ethernet, and what is common on these, and they said that they are open and free. So then I realized that, okay, so if you are using Dante or Rocknet or whatever, you need to pay license, and if you are really small manufacturer, like some really good processor or some console, you need to put Dante card there or Rocknet card or whatever. And for big companies it's not so big deal, but for smaller companies it can be also. And then if that network is owned by one company, then it's not so easy to make big systems that they are working together easily. And then after that, I asked who is behind this, and they said that now they have Harman, Avid, Apple, Meyer, Sound. Then I said, hey, now you can stop. I'm quite sure that this is it. Hardware-wise, there's the console and one engine, and they are working together. So I have here two rack unit engine, then two Cat5s goes on stage, and there's same kind of system, console and the E3 engine, and then 4 stage boxes, and they are just chained together and redundant loop, so that quite simple wiring. And they are gain sharing, so that you need to choose which console is like master and which is slave. And in this system we have three of those stage boxes. They are controlled by monitor console, and I'm mastering one. And only difference is so that we both consoles can see all the inputs, but only who is mastering the or master for the stage box can use the outputs. So monitor console has three stage boxes, so he can use 24 outputs there. And I have one box on stage. If I need to send left and right or something, I can send them also from stage. It's also quite easy to connect the system. I have MacBook Pro with the Pro Tools, and that's also one thing that I can connect the Pro Tools with only one Ethernet cable. So when you have Mavericks or Yosemite in a Mac, the Ethernet output turns to AVB, so I don't need any boxes or nothing, just one Cat5 cable and that's it.